But not all have a brother with eyes only for MGP. Wait, how do you know that? I mean, nonsense. I have an alibi. At the time the theft happened, I was at the chocobo races, and have you know, I won myself a fortune as well. Huh? The joke's on you. Just ask any of the attendants there. They all remember me. Why, I'm one of their best customers. Lies, be a man and confess to your crimes. Oh. Ah. Maya Pipi. Maya Pipi. Maya Pipi. Master Maya Pipi. Is this your deal of a joke? ID. The last you could do is have the dignity call a man by his proper name. Hmm? Question mark? This is not Master Maya Pipi. That was your favorite nickname. Shock! I'm shocked. Enough, Sasapano. It would seem our game is up. Master Maya Pipi? What? Remarkable sleuthing, if I do say so myself. Of course, you're correct. Hook is not the culprit. What? They have different hairstyles. I am, or should I say, we are. Yeah, get it out. Master Maya Pipi, there's two of you. I've just explained this. I've just explained that he has a brother. What? You better. What? How did I not get it yet? I am Pipi Maya, the real one that is. The man who was posing as me until our ruse was revealed is my twin brother Sasapano. I've said this. We also have another brother, some years younger than two of us. He's our pride and joy, sharp mind and fleet of foot. Sadly, one day our dear brother was stricken with a rare, nigh untreatable malady. He was told he had but moons to live, if that. Needless to say, Sasapano and I were devastated. When the initial shock had passed, we were left with one thought. If we could not save the boy's life, at the very least we could make his biggest dream come true in the precious days he remained with us. Specifically his dream to one day sail across the heavens on his very own Sabo tender Imperador. And we often observed. Yep. And so in hopes of granting our dear dying wish, Sasapano. Yeah, okay. The points of community rapidly and great ones, but our brother's condition was declining even more starkly. We were racing against time and seemed destined to lose. So it was that the idea came to us out of sheer desperation. We would use the hustle and bustle of the festival as cover, sneak behind the counter, and pilfer that which would make one ill-fated man wildest dreams come true. So they're not even saving their brother. They're just making him. Okay, yeah. The rest played out exactly as this insightful adventure does. Little did I expect that I'd be found before I could even sneak the horn past the guards. Why would he make? Why wouldn't he just run away then? My sincerest apologies, good sir. To think that not only did we wrongly accuse you, but that the true culprit, one of them at least, was one of our own. Cuff him. Using your position knowledge as security officer to mastermind such a heinous act, can you two even begin to comprehend the gravity of your crimes until you rot in the darkest goal? I'm sorry. Okay. Wait, I beg of you. What the heck? Might I be allowed to speak for a moment? What do you have to say? Oh no. I come from a poor family of refugees. Before they graciously hired me as saucer attendant, I lived alone with my mother for years. I was a constant struggle to put food on our plates. We feared that each coming day might be our last. Often I would hear my mother sobbing at night, unable to hold back grief and pain she hid inside for her son's sake. One day her Her name day was approaching. I had a thought once for one day in her life I would do something that would bring a smile to her face. So I got her a ring, or more accurately, I stole it. I regret the act almost immediately, but it was too late. I was soon apprehended. I was dismissed from my job as a laborer and was told I would never find work in this town again. With not even the coin to buy a scrap of bread for tomorrow's breakfast, I fell into utter despair. Our life was surely over. I was certain it was then that a kind soul reached out to me. That kind soul was none other than the very man whose gold ring I tried to steal. I speak of the owner of this gold saucer, the one and only Lord Godbert Manderville. He made me swear a promise that I would never turn to thievery again, and offered me position as an attendant here if I would obey. I am far from a wealthy man, but the remuneration has been more than enough to provide my mother and I with a better life than we can ever imagine. Sad music. Such a Chad statue, though. For sure. For sure, he's for you. I was deeply wounded, of course. When I was judged by my less than upstanding history, I was wrongly branded a thief. He was a thief, but he was wrongly branded. And I understand all too well that unfortunate circumstances do not justify turning to crime. And yet, hearing Master Pippi Maya speak just now, I cannot help but feel for him. And so I beg of you, for what little though that might count for, do not go overly hard on the man. Your plea has been heard, my good man. Oh Lord. Captain Deleuze, if I might have the floor for a moment, I would make a few propositions. Here he comes. Proposition number 1. In my capacity as owner of the Manderville Gold Saucer, I hereby gift to Pippi Maya Sospano's dear brother one Sabbath and her Imperator on the house. The horn was a gift, meaning that no theft has taken place here today. Well, can you gift something after it was stolen? I guess you can. Fucking everyone's just wasted their time here today then. God damn it. Thusly, there is no crime for which you need to answer to the authorities. Can I have one too? Ho ho ho! Needless to say, there is one with your name on it as well, my friend. Simply partake in our games and start saving those points. You ass. Thick thighs save lives. As for me, Pippi Maya and Sasapano, as I said, you need not answer to the authority for what they did say. You will, however, answer to me. I hate these things. God, why is it always like this in this game? I hate it. I absolutely hate it. No one has any responsibility for anything. People are dying left, right, and center. People are almost getting accused and losing their jobs. And at the end of the day, someone just says, "Oh, sorry," and they're like, "Yeah, no worries, yeah." The words of you goose here speak to me. In that light, I would make my second proposition. To answer for your action and repay me for my gift, I give you a job, I bet. I propose that you serve a period of community service to be performed under my direct oversight. So he's gonna work here. Pip Meyer, you are to don a senior Sabbatender suit and serve as caretaker's assistant in the children's ward. Is to don a suit of the mount. Caretaker's assistant in children's ward from Dale's frontistery. There you will do your best to provide succor and good cheer to the poor children who suffer as your own young brother does. This will, however, require you to undergo strict training until such time as you are able to perform a perfect shimmy. So his punishment is to dress up as a mount and go to a hospital and cheer people up. And he will require strict training because he will need to learn a shimmy. Oh, I can't do that with my eyes enough. God. Oh. That's more useful than him sitting in the dungeon, to be fair. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's sure. But oh. Oh. I mean, yeah, sure. Chrissy, if someone stole something from your job and you got the blame for it, and you had to go through, like, the police interviewing you and telling you that it's you and everything for a long time, and then your co-worker, or one of the police, actually, one of the goddamn police, is actually the guy who stole something from your work, would you be like, oh, right, yeah, that's fine, don't worry. Put him to, like, make him dance a little bit at the hospital, and that's fine? Whoa! Oh, it's so dumb. You would, okay, right. I would be like, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy so hard. Like, there's a reason why there's rules in society. Like, you can't just get away with shit. If they're an awful human, though, then I'd say, fuck that guy. Well, you don't know this guy. That person, this one, PP Maya, and his brother, who's a gambling addict, apparently. You serve as a chaperone for those children suffering from symptoms less grave. You will show them about the gold saucer that their hearts may lighten, so they're gonna bring the children to the casino. You will show them about the gold saucer that their hearts may lighten, and they might forget their pain for a time. Oh my god, the police are, yeah, bring the children into the casino! That's what I would do. Oh! What? The police captain. I am but a humble sellsword in the syndicate's employ, Lord Mandeville. Any judgment you render, it is my honor and duty to see carried out. Oh my god. What is this? Is he a king? Is he above the law? He must be above the law. Oh, he's the head of the people that were trying to kill us earlier. I bet you. The people who are trying to do this shit with the paladins. Oh my god, I hate this place now. This has been a terrible quest for me to do. They never said they were losing their jobs. They never said that. They just said that they were gonna be given community service for a while. That's it. No losing jobs. That wasn't said. Seems like fair punishment and their lives aren't ruined for being desperate and helping their dying brothers. I mean, there's so many reasons why someone would do that then, if that's the outlook we're gonna have on life. Yeah, I'm gonna go steal the Mona Lisa because my brother is feeling a bit under the weather. No, but you know what I mean. Like, you can't just go stealing. Like, it might have been, I would have felt differently, I think, if it actually, like, cured him or something. Like, they had to do this to make his brother live, or, you know? But, like, yeah, he really wanted to go in a fighter jet. He wanted to be a fighter pilot in a jet, so, you know, we went and stole a jet for him. It's... No. That's... What? It's for SD emote at least. We're gonna get that emote as well. That's a very good emote for what I feel about this. Honestly. Is it this one? No. Yeah. There. Oh wait, that's a different one. That's the pet. It's back up by the quest you were just doing. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Thank you. Yeah. They only didn't go to prison too because the person originally being blamed showed mercy. The system was still going to lock him up. I don't think it would have. I don't think it would have. I've seen the system in action multiple times now, and no one's ever been locked up. I went the wrong way as well. Every time someone's like, "Nah, I was fooled, mate. I was fooled," and they're like, "Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that's fine. Come along. We're friends again." I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I just want people to be punished. God, I'm a paladin for God's sake. Is there no justice in this world? You can't be convicted for a crime you were debated into committing. Wait, no, not that one, I guess. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna be rewarded for our waste of time. That's good. Speak with Greggy. Where's Greggy? He's down there in entrance and card squares. Ah. What? Oh my god, is it upstairs? Of course it is. Fill those jails up casual. I mean, I don't. I just doesn't feel realistic. This wasn't the worst one. I'll give you that. But holy shit, some of the quests where they're like people have actually died because of you, and all that's happened is that he's been like, oh. But they told me that if we summoned their god, everything would be fine. And they're like, ah, I see, yeah. That's fine then. Oh, please. Put someone in a jail. Someone. Please. Oh. Slash vexed. Yeah, that's a good one. And we're gonna get this senorita will be our main friend, I think. We'll put them there. Noise. Look at him. Does this work? No. I need something special, I guess, to do it. Apparently, if you got some special achievement or something, if you poke it, it starts flying up. Maybe the prison system is at capacity, so they have to come up with wibbly wobbly excuses to let people off. Maybe Holland Cube, but I find it very surprising if that's the case. It's more likely that no one's built a prison in this world. The only prison they've built is a fucking moon thing that exploded. That's what I think. The only reason someone gets imprisoned in this world is if they actually is a nuke. If a person is a nuke, then they get imprisoned in a moon, but otherwise they're let off. That's what I think this prison system is like. Why have I such a hard time hearing Spunky today? I don't know. Oh, I just don't like the theme of it, you know? It's becoming a theme where people are let off, and I don't want it to be the case. We're gonna have to make changes. Ah. But yeah.
Oh, I poked my pants!
That dragon
Casual 86 Doggo,
was
Casual
basically a nuke.
86 Doggo.
Thank you so much, SQ Circle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You just missed me rambling quite a bit about the justice system in this game and my troubles with it. But it's fine. Oh, are we going back to Milady? It seems. Oh, Poggy. Let's do that then. Oh, that was good fun. I liked it. Casual will create the first gulag of Final Fantasy 14. Oh. Oh gosh, no. But you know, some kind of punishment. Yes.